The digital economy is changing how we work, live, and function as a global society. It's dramatically influencing the way we bank and creating new competitors in what's becoming a fiercely competitive marketplace. To survive, leading banks are acknowledging the need to reimagine their business models, processes, and work. Today, we want to present our perspective on digital based on our experiences working with financial institutions around the world, which include helping a bank in Australia gain a 2 to 3 year first mover advantage over competitors, helping a bank in Argentina respond to evolving regulations in less than 24 hours, and helping a bank in Poland anticipate its customers' needs and deliver personalized, real-time offers. We look forward to hearing about your experiences and where you are on your digital journey. To compete in this digital economy, financial institutions like yours are thinking strategically and undergoing a transformation. Regardless of where they are in the journey, most banks share these common goals. Firstly, the first is to create new revenue streams to profit from traditional and non-traditional sources. The second is to deliver innovative products and features at market speed. And the third is to predict and proactively ensure that you serve customers' needs. There are many different ways to accomplish these goals. We've extended the value chain beyond banking through partnerships. With merchants, thereby integrating your services with other suppliers' offerings. We have established a real-time operational call. To improve cycle times and realize immediate outcomes. And if you are anything like the thousands of international banks we collaborate with, you have adopted a variety of big data and analytics solutions. Yet, despite all of these efforts to usher banking into a new digital era, you are still reliant on traditional business models and isolated processes. An approach that will only hinder your success, and here is why. Your bank is under a lot of pressure that's affecting your ability to meet your goals. For instance, continuously growing regulatory demands require a level of transparency and detail that is not achievable with traditional concepts. Then, there's the rise of the sharing economy to consider, in which collaboration, peer-to-peer lending, crowdfunding, and so on are impacting the development of new business models focusing on temporary usage instead of ownership. All the while, your customer demographics are changing with the emergence of millennials like me, who have different expectations than previous generations of banking customers, and they are driving a greater demand for increasingly personalized financial solutions. These numbers illustrate two more factors that are making these pressures worse. Tech-savvy, digitally connected customers are turning to alternative banking. offered by fintechs that have an innovative mindset and a lean organizational structure. Their emergence is being fueled by a global investment expected to grow to at least 6 billion by 2018. And that brings us to the other factor. The same connected customers are embracing digital currencies and blockchain technology. This blockchain technology has disrupted the industry in many, many different ways. One of them is the development of disruptive solutions that will impact the drive towards a cashless world. And this too is being heavily funded, growing from 298 million in 2014 to almost 460 million in 2015. Whether perceived as competitors or partners in the great ecosystem, both fintechs and blockchain startups have proven themselves to be a force that will only gain momentum. Traditional business models and isolated processes aren't the only issues you face today. As we just mentioned, a number of digital disruptors are emerging, and who knows? Down the road tomorrow, what will emerge? When new problems or challenges come up, many financial institutions take a one-off approach. By taking on more point solutions. Banks like yours tell us that they're taking this approach because stepping back and addressing the bigger problem feels completely overwhelming. The cost, the resources, the risk, they all feel monumental. But this approach is actually making you vulnerable to these pressures. It's making you miss out on cross-sell and upsell opportunities and causing your retail banking services to become a commodity. You risk losing customers to competitors and reducing your overall profitability. And all of this interferes with your ability to achieve your goals. So the reality is that you've got to harness this wave of digitization and use it to reimagine and transform your business models, processes, and work. We envision banks who accompany customers throughout their lives, proactively managing and anticipating their needs while helping them make the best financial decisions. To make this happen, financial institutions are focusing on the desired customer experience and the customer outcome. As a result, new business models and innovative offerings are creating new revenue sources. So, here is what's needed to get to that state itself. First, you need to stop adding one-off solutions. Indeed, you need to take a step back and draw and establish your digital business. A platform that brings together all these different processes. Both transactional and business processes and analytical processes. So, with that, you can turn data into actionable information. From data into the idea, into actionable information that you can actually work on. With this platform in place, you can also start small. You can pull information from your existing sources of information. And then as new issues come up, you can become more and more flexible. You can increase the capacity of your platform to address new problems without negatively impacting your operations. And from this extensible foundation, a digital core, you set yourself up to address today's issues and now that you are operating more efficiently, you can predict the needs of the digitally connected. But uncovering insights that were buried and lost before. You can even explore new business models, such as mobile finance or blockchain, such as moving beyond banking and adopting banking as a service by extending the value chain through partnerships with retailers, manufacturers, digital commodities, and others. Even in Singapore, with the government sector, partnerships with the government sector through various schemes and organizations such as GovTech and IDA, using the two-factor authentication that has actually been promoted by our government. We are able to connect all these together into our platform to generate even more ideas. This empowers financial services today with corporate partners to do business with retail banking and with even different segments such as FMCG and the unbanked, and integrating this banking through low-cost cloud platforms and mobile services. And when you tie all your knowledge sources together in one common platform, you achieve your goals and use digital disruption to your strategic advantage. So, in fact, several leading banks have taken this approach to help them solve big problems. For example, Commonwealth Bank of Australia is one of them. They wanted to create better products and services for its customers. Not only have they managed to achieve and innovate contextually relevant offers, but the success of its core banking modernization program has given Commonwealth Banking of Australia a 2 to 3 year first mover advantage over its competitors. Then there's also mBank, the third largest retail bank in Poland. With SAP solutions, mBank has truly become a true award-winning digital bank by leveraging SAP's predictive analytics. It is able to anticipate its customers' needs and come up with personalized real-time offers. And that's how a common technology platform can help banks like yours in today's world where everything is connected and data is available everywhere. With SAP, you can discover new ways to change your customers' lives. And that's why financial institutions like yours are choosing to partner with us. We would like to work side by side with you to apply our insight along with your expertise to address your bank's top concerns. At this engagement over here, there are 3 main things that we can help you. First is to explore your data. Next is to uncover hidden insights in your data. And last but not least, to align all the key stakeholders into the actions that you have decided to take after uncovering insights from these data. And with this digital transformation, I'd like to discuss further with you and bring you to a workshop that will bring together all our different teams with industry experts from the banking industry. We hope that we can work together with you to chart a course on your digital journey. Thank you.